y'all. Well, it's near the end of March. We're out here getting the garden prepped and ready, getting everything started to plant, putting in our onions, taters, beans, okra, squash, cucumbers, zucchini. I'm trying to think what else we're putting in. Some lettuce up here. Of course, all our melons. We'll have our honeydews, our cantaloupes, cucumbers, and whatever other odds and ends I decide to stick out here, which will likely have some really hot peppers, probably some Armageddons, or some Reapers, maybe some Scorpion, and of course, you know, just all the usual staples. So stay tuned. We're going to time lapse the planting today. This is going to take a little while, so just stick with us and check out all the good that's going in the garden for 2022. See y'all soon. We're back out here in the garden and we've got everything planted. Just to make my life easy, I've had my handy dandy little garden notebook here. So inside the greenhouse, we've got our tomatoes that are coming in this week. Those will be planted up real soon. Our beans are in. They're already starting to come up. I'll have some shots of that before long. Outside the greenhouse, we'll have some sunflowers and some odds and ends planted outside. You know, just to make mama happy. We've got more green beans, onions, our taters are in the ground, squash, zucchini, enough okra probably to feed the upper part of South Carolina here planted. Our melons are down here. We've got in our, oh, what did I put in?
Honeydews.
Yes, we put in honeydews and cantaloupes. It all starts to run together after a little bit. And we got a few cucumbers down here on the back end. So be on the lookout. Everything should be popping here in the next couple of weeks, and I'll have some more videos out on that. So it's not going to be long before it's time to stock those fridges and freezers. So be on the lookout for 4 Leaf Farms and all the goodie that's coming from here. See y'all soon. Just dropping into the high tunnel here, checking in on our little beans. You can see they're starting to pop and come up already. We got little beans popping here and there. So it won't be long until all this is covered up in beans. Our tomatoes are going right over here on the left hand side, trying to get our ground prepped and ready there. So hoping for a very productive season this year. Just a shot looking back through the high tunnel greenhouse here at everything we've got set up. We've got our trellis system in for our tomatoes, got our irrigation, drip line irrigation down. As I'd mentioned just a few seconds ago, the beans are starting to come up here and there. You can see some of those little guys already starting to break the surface, and of course it won't be long once that starts before they really take off. So, you know, just wanted to give you a quick overview of the setup here. Okay, I thought while we were at it, we'd just step out here and peek in on the blackberries. We've got those trellised up and they are starting to already come out. The leaves are coming out on these guys already. It won't be long now before things really start moving with them. You know, blackberries, they definitely take off. You know, still got a little training to do. This is only the second year on these, so they'll get trained up a little better, but we should have plenty of blackberries this time, and hope y'all enjoy. Well, it's finally done. The garden's planted for 2022. We've got it all out there, and everything's in except for the tomatoes. Those should be coming in this week, and I'll have a little time lapse in there when we put those in. The beans in the greenhouse are already starting to come up. I'm glad to see that. They popped in just a few days, and kind of give you a quick shot here of everything that's going on out here. We have got all kinds of stuff in here, and all told there's about an acre of ground between greenhouse and garden. Gracious plenty, you know, to feed us and family, and a little bit to sell on the sides. Well, just wanted to check in one last time here and say that we hope you like our videos, and if you get a chance, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, you know, get that word out. If ever there was a year to really get out there and have a good garden going and good produce, this is it. If you're not able to get out there and have a good garden, you know, I understand there are situations where you can't. Support your local farms, support your local small family farms. We don't ship this stuff in from across the country. We grow it right here, right in your backyard almost. And it's the next best thing to having your own homegrown, is getting homegrown off of somebody's farm that has been doing this for generations. So we'll see you here soon, and hopefully next time we'll be able to show you everything starting to pop in the garden. All right, thanks, and we'll see you soon.